Welcome to Brave. My name's Kate and I'll be briefly taking you through the online platform today. First, you'll have to create a Brave account. You can do this by clicking on Become a Brave one on the top right hand corner of the home page. Next, you'll have to do New to Brave and sign up. Here's where you will choose which type of account you want to have with Brave. First is an individual who's involved with conflict and needs assistance. A Brave one is somebody who manages conflict solely on the platform. And third, a professional certified mediator. Then you'll enter your name, password, and agree to the terms after reading them. Here's where the verification code from your email goes. Congratulations, you've successfully signed up. So here's your home page, so you can edit your profile, your qualifications, fees, etc. You can have your sessions, so creating new ones, creating new cases, we'll briefly go through that as well, and drafting agreements. So before you begin, you have to create a new case and put in the title and information. On to creating the session. You have to complete the title of the session, the title of the case that you just created, description of the session, participants, and how long it'll take. This is your sessions request. So as you can see here, I have 2 of them. So I'm going to go to training module number 1, and I'm going to click view. So it'll take you to this page where you accept the session, and then you have to wait for the other individuals to accept as well before you can move on. Once everybody's paid and accepted the session, you can click on this icon here and then select all sessions. Choose a session that you just created and make sure that all the information you just put in is the same, and then click the blue join button at the bottom. The camera will pop up, and make sure that you're all set to go, and then click the start session button. So once the session is started, there are some interesting little components of the platform that you should know about. We have a discussion chat, which is on the right hand side of the website. So during this discussion, you can see a lot of information is shared on this, so you can also take down notes if somebody else is speaking. And another component as well is private discussions with other participants or with the mediator if there's any confidential information that you don't necessarily want to share with somebody, or you just need to have a private conversation with somebody. That option is there as well. Now it's the fun part where we get to meet all the participants. Hey.
I'm Katie. I'm Tyler.
And thanks for joining. Now that everybody's met and an agreement has been made, it's time to draft this. So in order to do this, you're going to go out to the handshaking icon. You're going to put a title to the agreement, the description, and the email address of the participants that were involved. Now it's time to draft the agreement. Once again, you have to put the title to the agreement, and you also can get the last saved ones if you've previously tried to draft one with the participants as well. There's also the option to add a template that's provided by Brave by doing this. And there you are. Also, you have custom snippets, which are clauses that you can add as well that you feel are appropriate. And save that agreement. So once that's done, you can finalize the agreement. This important checklist will appear, and it's really important to go through and make sure that all these tasks have been completed. Once that's done, submit, and you'll have your final agreement to be read. You'll want to scroll down, make sure that everything's correct, and then ready to sign at the bottom. And then also accept that if you agree with the term. Home page, after you've signed an agreement, you can go down to the handshaking icon again, click on that, and go to signed agreements at the bottom. So here you can find all the agreements that you've agreed upon with other parties. So for today's, we looked at the description, it's been resolved. So if you're there, you can view that it's been accepted and that all parties have agreed to it. Congratulations, you've successfully completed creating a case, session, and drafting an agreement on the Brave platform. Don't forget to check us out on social media to learn more about our newest updates and new ways that you can become brave in everyday conflict.